Hey friends, so it's Friday. So we're catching up on days 9, 10, and 11, I think. I'm not sure. Regardless, we've been kind of keeping to ourselves, not necessarily keeping to ourselves, but we haven't done a lot of like monumental things that happened. So that's why I stopped updating you almost every day. It's Friday. We had our showcase today. The last thing we really did that was touristy was on Wednesday. We went to St. Patrick's Cathedral and it was really beautiful, so I'll show you some footage from that in just a moment. We also went to the National Leprechaun Museum, which was really fun. Leo and Alex weren't feeling well that day, so it was just me, Shane, and Val, and I'll include pictures from it because it was really cool. We got to learn about some of the folklore of Ireland, and the first room in it is the giant room, and it's basically, they made oversized chairs and oversized furniture, and Shane, Val, and I just climbed all over it, and there's a bunch of cute pictures that we're going to try to get from some of the ambassadors. They took a picture of us on top of a table, and the three of us are just like laying on it being all cute and annoying. And so we did that on Wednesday, as well as going to class each day. So it was Wednesday, and then we went out, Alex, Val, and I went out for a pint at O'Donoghue's, which is, I believe, the oldest bar on this side of Dublin, and it was pretty fun. We got to go behind the bar, and Val got to pour a pint, so that's cool, and I'm going to include that video as well, because it was quite funny. They let us take a picture behind the bar. We put up they have this thing where international travelers put their like paper money. They sign their paper money with where they're from, and they stick it on the wall. So we signed one for Plymouth. So it's Val, Alex, and I, and we have our names up on the wall. So if you ever come visit Dublin and go to Donoghue's, hopefully next time you come, our dollar will be on the wall, and you can take a picture for us, and because that'd be pretty cool. And then Thursday, today was Friday, so yesterday, what did we do? We didn't really do anything. We kind of hung low. Oh, just kidding. We had a class with Deirdre, who is, once again, the head of the department here. We had a master class about voice, so she taught us how to use our voices properly to make legit sound, like Leo and Shane were talking about in an earlier video. She taught us how to engage all of our breathing muscles and our support muscles, and so now, even though I'm not a performer or not a singer, and neither Shane and Leo with singing, we can properly learn how, we can properly sing and set up our voices for the best singing without training. Obviously, we're not going to be as good as actual singers, but we at least know where to start. And so yeah, we just kind of lay low over the past couple nights, because it's fun going out, it really is, but it gets very tiring to go to a bar, to go to the pub every night, and we're running out of money. It's almost the end of the week. So today was Friday, so we had our showcase today. So we got to sleep in, so we got to class about 1 o'clock, 12:30, 1 o'clock, and we started doing a run through, and then we did, they called it Top to Tell, and it was their version of a Q to Q, and I thought it was just a fun little ism that the Irish said, so that it was different than ours. And we did a top to tell, and we got to just mark through, like, for the entrances and exits, and we haven't had a pianist the entire time, and we had our accompaniment today, so we got to work with him to see where we needed to be and what needed to be worked on. And then we had our performance at 5, and it went really well, and I have all the footage. We actually, one of the ambassadors recorded it all. It's a little jumpy, just because the room was so small, so we couldn't get everyone in the shot all at the same time. However, he did a great job, and we're really thankful that we have the footage, so I will be posting each of those videos individually so you guys can see our performances. And yeah, so today's Friday, we leave in a couple days. Tomorrow we're going to a little fishing village, and we have to get up and meet at 11:15 tomorrow, so we still get to sleep a little bit. And then tomorrow we were invited to one of the students' 21st birthday parties, so that's super exciting. We also went to a club on Wednesday. That's what we did. We went to a club called Workman's, and we went with a bunch of the students, and it was just a lot of fun. And oh, Leo and Shane went to a Super Smash Brothers tournament in Ireland, which is a cool thing for them because that's what they like to do. And who gets to say that they went to a tournament for their favorite video game in a different country? Now they do. So that's what we did. We split up that night, and we made it home safely. And so yeah, tomorrow we're going to our friend Holly's birthday, and we're super excited. And then Sunday is our last day here, and we are probably just gonna go shopping and hang out and chill out until our flight on on Monday. So yeah, we're almost done here, and this is today's update for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So see you guys later.
Of former Irish regiments of the British Army. So that would be people like the Royal Dublin Fusiliers, the Connacht Rangers, for example, the Royal Irish Regiment. So these were Irish parts of the British Army, which largely now don't exist. Most of these Irish regiments were disbanded when Ireland achieved independence. But the tradition is, which is a rather unusual.
Can you imagine going to church from here? How it must be.
Just watch the step there, folks, as you're coming in. This part here is called the Lady Chapel. The name derives from the fact that it was an extension of it being a separate chapel or a separate church in some ways, which was dedicated to the Virgin Mary. Hence the name Lady Chapel.
Oh, I don't want to do this wrong.
Perfect. We'll be standing beside you all the
Okay, okay.
Are you watching? Not worry.
down all the way. Now up. That's it. Here, push it back. Once it's full, that's just up. Just tip a little bit. Tip your hand. That's it. And top up. Perfect.
I did it!
First time?
Yay! Woo!
Perfect.
That was decent, you know, I did it.
That's not bad for the first time, I tell you.
Oh,
I've seen a lot worse.
I'm sure. I'm sure you've seen very bad.